So should I talk? Can I talk to you, Nicole, so I can just validate what I just said here? Okay, Nicole. So
Yes.
everything that I've said, does it
Yep.
make sense?
Yeah.
So tell me who this T is. Do you understand that?
Yes. So the T is, I can't really tell you. You're going to have to cycle back
Okay.
to that because if I tell you what the T is, then it's going to give away everything.
Okay. So I thought I heard like a T with an M in it.
Yes.
Okay. So this person's name would have a T with an M.
Yes.
Okay. So again, I don't know if is that a male name?
Yes.
So is that like a Tim or a Tom? Um,
Yes.
okay. And is that the person that their life was taken from them?
No.
Okay, so whoever's telling me is that's the first thing that they said to me was the T with the M name.
Yeah.
So that is the perpetrator?
Um, I don't know how to tell you without telling you everything. So the person that I think is coming through is my dad.
Okay,
Um,
and that's Tom or
no.
Tim. Tim.
No.
Oh, okay. So never mind. So but
But
you
the T
understand that,
name,
yeah.
there was three people involved. The T
Okay.
name was the instigator for the situation.
Okay. Okay. And the J?
The J is the other person that was involved as well.
Okay.
There
Okay.
was so there was
Is that a
I'm
J
talking
O?
yes. So I'm talking about the three people are victim.
Oh, three people are victims?
Correct.
Oh.
There was
Why
three
are they
vic
running? Why are they running? Do they know they're in danger?
yes.
Yeah, because it was like they had their hands up and they were frantic. They didn't know what to do.
Yeah, so one of them was my dad
Okay. Now, where's the D name come in?
was unalived.
Okay.
I don't
And
know where the D name would come in from other than
what's
my husband.
okay, hold on. No, is there a month like December?
Mm,
Jeff.
no.
Yeah, well, I don't know what that
And
is. Okay.
my son is a D name. My son and my husband are both D names.
Okay, well, we're just going to leave that hang for a second. Just wait. Okay, I need to know more about why these people were running, and
So,
they seem to be there's they knew that they were in danger.
yeah.
There was
So,
seems to be a June or the J they kept saying.
yes. So, my we moved to a new place
Mhm.
in the month of June,
Okay.
and my father was unalived in August.
Oh, the A. Okay. Okay, in my head that makes sense. Okay. I was wondering where the A was coming from.
And they're running because it was a drive by.
Like pew
It's
pewy.
yeah. Yes. And
Oh,
so
they were trying to get away from it.
there were three of them, and my out of the three, all three were hurt, injured by the pew pew.
Yeah.
My dad was the only one that actually unalived in the situation.
Uh, well, he's trying to say hello to you.
Yeah,
Now, who's the B name?
him, my dad.
So is he a BR name?
Well, you're
Uh,
close. He's
uh,
a
Bert?
a Robert.
I can hear Bert. Okay.
He's a Robert, but he went by Bob.
Okay. Because I heard, well, what happens is when it comes through the veil, I can sometimes hear the first two letters or I can hear the Bert. So if
Hmm.
it's Robert, but he's saying it's a name that would start with a B, if you don't tell me right away, then I can figure it out. Because if I can hear the Bert, but he said it was a B name, it's probably Bob or Robert.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been doing this for a long time. So, but
And the
I'm
C
talking
name,
to your dad, so he's going to tell me what his name is eventually.
well, you said C, and my son that passed, his name
Oh,
started with a C.
but he hasn't got two letters together, like a CH or something, is it?
Uh, CO.
CO. Oh no. Okay, hold
Cole.
on.
It
No,
was
no, hold
Cole.
on. Oh, don't tell me. You're not supposed to tell me. Okay, so if he's trying to talk about your other son, the D name, maybe he is trying to tell me. So is that did that son pass away tragically as well?
No, the D name is still
No, the
here.
son that you said that's with the father.
Uh, with my dad, he passed suddenly, yes, and it was. I mean, it wasn't. I mean,
What
obviously, it was tragic, but it was very quick, and it.
what is the chest?
That's what he passed away from.
Okay, so again, when you say the name, you call them in. Then I try to ask that soul once they get a little closer to me, because your dad, Robert or Bob, he will bring him with him to reassure you that your son is safe with him.
Yeah,
So these two souls are trying to acknowledge that they're together.
they come through every time, every
Oh,
single
is that
time,
right?
both of them.
Well, they're
You've
really
read
trying to
me.
tell me a story. Holy
I don't
yumpin'.
know how many times you've brought me up here, and it's always the both of them.
Is
And
that
it's
right?
weird. It's weird because I've had other readings done by other people, and nobody's ever pulled my dad through.
Really?
Yeah, I've never had anything from my dad ever.
Well, I think your dad really wants to let you know that your son is with him.
Yeah, his birthday just passed too.
Oh, okay. And who's the P?
That would be my grandmother,
Yeah. So is she
my
over there
dad's
too?
mom. My dad's mom, yeah, she's over
Yeah.
there too.
Sounds like a pa sound. Pa, Pat, pa, pa, Paul, pa, pa.
You'll
It
never
was a
get
very
it.
strong P. Pa. It's not PR though, is it?
No,
Pa, pa. Well, they're saying R again. Pa. Oh,
they're
never
saying
say it
what?
can never get. They're saying the R name again. So sometimes they'll just keep repeating their name over and over again.
Well,
Pa,
my
pa.
dad's name was Robert, and his dad's name was Robert, and he's also passed.
Oh, okay. So he's with Robert, but he's also with the P name.
Yes,
Pa.
that was both his parents on the other side.
Okay. I wish I could get it the second. I just need the second and third letter and I'm good. Okay, but okay, so he just wants to let you know that your son, your dad, is with his parents, the other Robert, the P name, the mother figure, and then your son. If your son died from the chest or something to do with the was that a heart or something?
We
Your
don't
son?
really we don't really know specifically. He had cerebral palsy and he
Oh,
had autism, and he was nonverbal, so he couldn't tell us what was going on. But we had had the COVID a week prior, and then he came down with the flu, and
okay.
so the only thing that we could come up with was that he was aspirating, and nobody knew it.
Yeah, it's I'm like it's hard right now because I have a cold. So when I have a cold, it's really hard to because I think, oh, I'm stuffed up or my chest, I feel like I'm going to cough. That when I'm 100%, then I know that that's not me. That's a spirit trying to come in. So right now, my chest is all like I want to cough all the time. So that could be your son. He could be trying
Yeah,
to tell me there's something wrong with his chest. Because right now, he just does this. So there
yeah.
could be something going on with the chest, but he is safe and with his grandparents, with your father, I mean his great grandparents, and he wants to let you know that he's safe. And
Yeah.
that, and then I don't know. I wrote down the name Dave. Is there like a DA name?
My mom's, it would be my he's still alive. It would be my mom's long-term boyfriend. They've been together forever.
And so that happened after your dad passed.
Yes.
So your dad is acknowledging probably your mom, but he's also acknowledging Dave. There could also be like a Dan or something like that as well.
That's my husband's Daniel.
Okay, yeah, I can only hear the Dan part. And then is there
Uh-huh.
somebody that's crossed over that be connected to him?
Yes.
But that's not a father figure.
It is.
Okay, 'cause I'm going to say it feels like another male,
Yeah, his dad.
but he's not a D name, is he?
No.
Uh, He says I said it. Okay, so I'm not sure. I just know that somebody's trying to acknowledge him.
Yeah.
Oh, that could be his son. Is that your son?
My our son's name it starts with a D.
Yes, he's trying to say his name and he's talking about his dad. Oh,
Oh no, no,
yeah.
my son, one of my sons is still alive. My other son passed away. The one that passed away is a C name.
Oh, the cuss sound.
Is the C he the one that passed is a C name, and then the one
Oh,
that's
but you
living is
said that
a D.
already. You said Colin or something, didn't you?
Cole.
Cole. Okay. I thought I heard you say that. Okay.
Yeah, he
Okay.
was my husband's son. He
Yeah, because he's
raised.
saying dad. He's saying dad.
Yeah,
He's saying Dan or something to do with a D name, and he's trying to acknowledge. So he knows that he's talking to you now. He also wants to acknowledge his dad. He's also telling me he's with the father figure on the other side. He's with the Robert, or he's with a P name. He's making me feel that he's safe and on the other side. I think that he passed away from a chest. So he's trying to say, I love you, mom. I'm safe and I'm on the other side. And your father is also saying, I love you. There's also another male, could be a somebody connected to your husband is trying to say hello as well. Somebody keeps talking about a cancer. I'm not sure who that is.
that would be the P.
Oh, okay.
The P on the other side that passed.
Okay. Huh. I wish I could get her name.
It was
Okay.
she was from Scotland, so it might be a while.
Uh, Polly? I don't
Mm-mm.
know. I don't know. She just making me feel that she either had a cancer. Her first name was a P. She was married to Robert. She wants to make sure that you know that your family is safe with her on the other side.
Yeah, she was
Okay.
the first one to go. Thank you, Deborah.
Thanks, Nicole. Thanks for all your support. So
Have
take
a good
care.
night.
You too. Bye bye. Oh, oh, excuse me. Oh, good Lord. Hate having a cold. Okay, so can we, yes, she's saying yes to all this. So can we talk to Michelle? Michelle, please. Can you step forward? Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Hen.
Hi. Okay, so who's Nicole? Do you understand who Nicole is and why she would be talking about medication or something to do with the D word?
No, Nicole. Nicholas.
Oh, Nicholas. Okay, I just write down both because I can all I can hear actually when they're coming in is Nick,
The Nicole
and then I
thing,
guess.
the Nicole thing might be my son that's alive. Whenever they'd fight, he'd call his brother Nicole.
Oh, maybe he's joking. Okay, and is there another M name other than yours?
Um,
Yes or
yes,
no? Yeah. Um, but you're Michelle. So is there a Michael? M-
yes.
Why is he saying that? Do you understand that?
Yeah, it's my fiance.
Oh, so somebody in the spirit world knows that you got a fiance named Michael.
hmm
I think they're happy for you.
my son loved my fiance.
Yeah, he's congratulating you, telling me the name of this person. And I wait for once you say something, and then I go, what if he would have went, ew? Then I would have go, oh, what's going on with Michael? But he's not. He's making me feel warm and fuzzy towards Michael. This Nicholas is actually acknowledging him and the fact that he's happy for you.
Okay.
Um, okay. Okay, so let's go back just a little bit. Why is somebody talking about the medication or the D word? Do you understand that?
Yes.
So did he OD?
No.
Okay, so why is he talking about that? Should he been on medication of some sort?
No, his brother.
His brother should be on medication?
Mm-hmm.
But he's making me feel, Nicholas is making me feel that he died tragically. Do you
Nick did.
understand that?
Yeah,
Nick,
Nick did. Very
Okay.
tragic.
Yeah. Okay. Um, there's no impact of any kind, is there?
No.
So why is he why is my body hurting?
The way he unalived himself could possibly.
Yeah, he's not going into detail. He's just
Um,
making me hurt.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say it on here.
Yeah. So is it anything to do with the neck or the throat or the face?
Yes, the neck.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
Because
weird
it's
because we both just grabbed our necks at the exact same time.
okay. Yeah. Because that's what he's doing. But it's what a sweetheart. He's saving me from it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what happens when I read is sometimes I get to see and feel your son is
Mm-hmm.
saving me from that. So all he did was make my hand go up. And if your hand went up the same time mine did,
Mm-hmm.
that means he's with both of us
Oh wow.
because he made you do that the same time I did that.
Yeah, like literally the exact same time our hands came up.
Yeah. So this is your son's way of saying he loves you. Now, there seems to be something to do that you might have done in his memory. Do you understand that?
Mm-hmm.
So usually when they start doing that, that could be something that was he cremated?
Yes.
And do you have something of his that like a necklace or something like that?
Yes.
And is that in a heart? Is that something that you hold on to?
Uh,
Because when they start showing
mine.
me hearts, I'm sorry, I could cut you off.
Um, his daughter's is a heart.
Okay,
Both of
so
his.
he might be trying to get me to go to the person that's got the heart necklace, or if his ashes are in a heart, or he says that's me. So I don't know if somebody get a fingerprint or something?
I don't think so.
Why is it
I
showing
have a.
me his
I.
hand?
ha- I have. Um, I don't know. You're in Ontario, right?
Yep.
Do you remember when the kids were little years ago and they would do their fingerprints at school? I have those.
Yes, he's saying she's got my hand.
Yeah, I do.
Do you have that with his ashes?
No, not yet.
But you're going to do that?
Yes.
He's trying to acknowledge the fact that you have his hand. So
Oh,
when
well.
when you set up I'm going to call it a shrine,
Mm-hmm.
he knows that you're going to put his handprint, the ashes. If he's trying to acknowledge his daughter or daughters, is there an
Mm-hmm.
A name? A, A or E?
Um, Pardon?
There's an A or E name?
Um, his, the way his daughter's name is spelled, it might be,
Like huh?
it's a
Is it
tough
huh?
name.
It's not an
Uh,
H. Uh,
it doesn't
uh.
have an H, but it sounds like it does.
Yeah, is it so would that be like a Y? Ah,
Yes.
yeah, because I can hear the so is it like a Yvonne or something? You'll
No.
I gotta stay with what I heard. So it's a Y name.
No, it doesn't start with a Y, but the Y kind of is
Sounds
the
like an A,
H. An
like
A
an
and an
H.
H. Yeah, like an A and an H.
Oh my God. So okay, so now I'm confused. So the name starts with a Y, but it sounds like an H?
The name starts with an N and ends with an A, but it sounds like an H in the middle. Kinda.
Okay, that's not what I heard. Okay, well, I heard the A first. So uh I don't know.
The,
I don't know what it
the
is.
end of
And
her
then
name is an
oh, somebody
The,
said Nevea.
no.
No, okay. But where's the L come in?
L.
Yeah.
That's my middle name.
Oh, well, I know your first name. So are you a Louise or something like that?
No.
Lisa? Lisa? Lee? Lee?
Oh God. Um, there is a Lisa, but
Who is Lisa? Who is that?
that's my fiance's sister, but
Why
we
is he
don't,
mentioning her?
probably because there is a scene at his service.
Did she cause a scene?
She did.
He was there. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she caused a big scene. It was not good.
Wow. Because they give me names for a reason. And if they're trying to acknowledge what you had to go through with Lisa, it doesn't
Oh,
change the way he feels about Michael.
thank God.
Mhm. Yeah. He's just telling you that he was there and he saw it all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's just trying to
Well,
tell you. See, they try to give me little things that I couldn't possibly know.
no, you would never know that. That's,
No. And what better way to say it than to say it was Lisa?
yeah,
Lisa did it. Yeah. And
yeah,
that's why
yeah.
you mentioned Michael at the beginning.
Mm-hmm,
And if we're talking about his passing and his handprint and the fact that how he passed away and everything, he's
mm-hmm.
trying to tell you, Mom, it's okay. It's okay, Mom.
Okay.
I'm sorry you had to go through that, but take it as a lesson. I know what happened. I love you. Let her do what she wants to do if it makes her feel better.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. But
Okay.
know that, Michelle, that your son loves you. He's sending you love. He's going to watch over you and his children.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
And he's happy for you. Be happy. You and Michael be happy and look after his brother because I think he's a little bit worried about his brother and the fact that somebody should be on a medication.
Yes. So yeah, like Dylan's not in a good space.
Oh, that's the D name. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that's what I did actually when I wrote it down. I put it the D name underneath the medication.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So sometimes I
Yeah.
don't notice I'm doing stuff.
Yeah, he definitely should be on medication.
Yeah, so stay close to him. Know that he's going through something right now, but he does need the love of his mom. And know that your son on the other side, Nicholas, he's watching
Mm.
over his brother.
Will Dylan ever come through this? Do you know?
Well, it
I know
looks
he's
like
not
there's
on
going
the
to
other
be a lot of
side, but
there's a lot of souls that are trying to help him.
okay.
So just try to be the best mom you can be, support him. We all have a path, not one better than the other. But it looks
Hmm.
like when a soul tries to come in and help, that means that there's some kind of protection for Dylan.
Yeah. Because I honestly, like, I thought this wouldn't be Nick. I thought this would be Dylan, if that makes sense. Like,
Yes, yeah, I
Nick
understand
was a
what you're saying.
surprise. Like, Nick was out of the, like, nobody expected that. Nobody.
Right. Well, maybe that's so
Dylan,
that
we've
you,
been, Dylan, we've been mentally preparing because he's on that path and he has been for quite some time.
well, pray that he'll get the help that he needs or the medication
Mm-hmm.
so that he can try to live his best life. But I think that if your son is trying to tell me about this, he's trying to
Mm-hmm.
let you know that heaven forbid anything happens to Dylan, he's going to be going home with the souls that are talking to us tonight. But
Okay.
I'm hoping that he's giving it like a warning so that maybe we can do something for Dylan so that doesn't happen.
Well, I know Nick helped me fight with Dylan to try to get him help, and
Well, I
Dylan's
think he's
not
still doing
willing.
it.
Yeah, he's not willing to do it.
Well, then that's called free will, and he's
Mm-hmm.
allowed to
And
use his free will here.
yeah, just I'm so afraid that I'm gonna be here again, and this would be my third and final child if I lose
Oh,
this one as well. Like
oh, Michelle. Oh my
I
God. Well, we're gonna send prayers for you. I have a prayer list and I'm gonna put you on that prayer list.
thank you so much.
I wish you all the best and thank you so much, Michelle, for joining me and the support. It means a
Thank you
lot.
so much again for
Okay, hon.
reading me. I
No,
appreciate.
no problem. That's your son. Thank your son. Oh, sorry, Michelle. Benny got happy thumb finger there. That's okay. Michelle, Benny apologizes. He hung up on you too soon there.